In a web of conspiracy, connections emerge between Arizona and Mexico, shrouded in mystery.
But when you see that, you're like, wait a minute.
He spends time in Arizona.
He does have nice teeth. He does spend time in Arizona.
Yes, he does have nice
and
teeth.
he goes back and forth to Mexico, just like we've heard about the possible people that are in.
Well, you know who else goes back and forth to Mexico?
No, tell me.
William Hubie.
Who's that? And is he going to be in the video that is coming up?
He's full of tattoos, and he's Kayla Day.
Yes. Yes, when we're watching the video, they're all covered in tattoos, and there's a lot of black and gray.
Yep.
A
lot of prison tattoos.
And that's not prison anymore. I mean, black and gray is a thing now. If it was from prison, they start turning green. I don't think those are prison tattoos.
I got a picture of this guy as the height of his prison stay, and he's looks like Hulk Hogan.
No, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, they
totally tatted with all his buddies.
Yeah, but look at this. This is not this. You could tell is not a prison tattoo. It's a black and gray tattoo. But I assure you,
does it line up with any of this shit on the bottom?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, because we're gonna look at we're gonna look at the crazy connections too and see all those people. Remember,
an actual line next to that tattoo.
I know, that's what I'm trying to. It's hard because you can't really see anything. That's the problem.
Yeah.
All right, I didn't mean to do that. Let me remove this one. Okay. All right, so let's do this. I just wanted to put that out there. We're talking about disturbing links and new theories. So now we're going to get into the theory that Mab and I have been talking about, frankly, and it's the theories with the partial, with Tommaso, Annie, and the people that are connected.
Yes.
Now, guys, don't take us wrong. Don't take me wrong. I'm not trying to get sued and implicate anyone.
Everything is alleged.
Yep.
Nobody here knows anything for a fact. Well,
we do know it's a fact that they're connected. We know that, but we know they're connected.
We know they're connected for sure, and we know Derek Colella, whose name goes by Secret Mutilator.
Yes,
he is the one that called Tommaso and sent a text to Annie and Tommaso asking, "Where's the Bitcoin?"
Yes,
we're still waiting on our end.
He certainly did, and he's going to be charged hefty for that. So it makes me wonder what his motive was, other than him being involved. How about that?
Yeah.
All right. So you and I.
I've seen this one.
You and I are on the same page, right? We're going to watch this, and these.
Why are they hiding?
That's a good question. And look at his. He doesn't have a pinky ring, but he sure does have 2 rings near his pinky, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I wonder if anyway, again, all speculation except for the ties and the connections are fact. Those that can't get away from. And Mab, you know what? They still haven't released the vehicle back to them.
To Annie?
Yep.
Apparently
Annie and Tommaso.
It's at a mechanic shop getting put back together.
That's what I'm saying, but that's what they're telling us as well. We got red herrings in this. You know
that Annie's car is going to be part of this investigation. They're going to need it for the prosecution of the accused when they accuse someone.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't given it back, and the fact that they took it apart means that there was something that they wanted to get out of there. It could have been blood drops that went inside. I mean, it could.
Exactly. They probably pulled the seats. They pulled the back seats. They pulled the trunk apart. They probably took the computer out. They sucked all the information from the computer. All of that.
Right. Absolutely. But and you got to admit, we've heard that they're cleared, but then we've heard that they're not cleared. Is that correct? Or
we first heard that Nanos cleared them, and we just heard from the interview with Brittany. What's her name? Brittany. I can't remember her name. Brittany.
Brittany who?
the gal that interviewed him recently is he asked.
The Arizona lady.
Yes.
Okay.
He said, so they're cleared. He said, well, but not cleared.
Yeah.
It's like nobody's cleared, he says.
Yeah,
but
we're
we
gonna
cleared them a couple of weeks ago or last week. Then he says they're not cleared.
Yeah, nobody's cleared.
I have her on Instagram, I'm sure.
I'm going to just so we did that. I showed you guys the tattoo. I don't want to lose sight of the case, but I'm going to go ahead and start playing this video, and then we're going to go back and forth. These are the connections that are 110% factual. Connections and ties are factual. And another thing that's factual is the guy on the FBI top 10 list. He's just got $1 million on his head, and he's tied to the Arizona area going back and forth to Mexico. That is such a coincidence, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Wait, no, I don't believe in coincidences in true crime. Thank you, Jules, to Cali, too. Mab, did you also hear that they were going to Mexican restaurants and checking everybody? Tell me about it.
Her favorite Mexican restaurant, I don't know the name of it off the top of my head, where they invented some popular Mexican thing. I don't know. I forget the name of it.
But that's
where they shot the episode with Savannah Guthrie and her mother.
Yep. I'm going to show a little bit of the Today Show part of with the update. I will, but I want to get through the connections because people are going to say, oh my goodness.
We've got connections, all right. Oh, you want me to? I'm
going to hit play first. We're going to watch this because another thing, Mab, I'm going
to call out. You do have the map, I get, or the chart.
No, I might, but it was really small.
Well, I have it.
Okay, you could share it on your side when we get to that, but
all right.
Here's the other thing. I was about to say, oh, yes, Mab. They have black thick gloves and doing tattoos. That's what I said on day one about those black nitrile thick gloves. And those are the weirdos also.
Those gloves are the kind that go up your arm a little bit.
And they're black. They're thick black.
They don't stop right. They're not. They're a little bit bigger than the blue ones.
Brother, they're used for tattooing, mechanics. Yeah. But you're going to see in the video that scantily clad girl that has tattoos also has the black gloves on. All right.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. So we're going to Jules to Cali. You'll have to go back, but he is a top 10 most wanted as of 2 days ago. And he's got $1 million price on his head. His crimes are literally murder and theft, and he has no F's given about it. All right. So let's get into the connections, and then Mab and I will go through the updates, and then he'll present some here. We'll go back and forth. This one you guys have to see. All right, let's go.
Outside, Tommaso Cioni and Annie Guthrie look completely unrelated to the police raid on Luke Daly and the arrest of 42-year-old Derek Kalila, but they are actually all connected through the tight-knit Tucson goth, post-punk, and fetish scene, a world Tommaso has been a part of for years through his music. This is the major update you've been waiting for. And I'm Joseph Morris, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's start with the ransom.
All right. And also if you need to say something, I'm going to I'm going to use terms of service and talk. So feel free to say stop and all, you know what I'm saying?
What's that? Go ahead. I'm good.
I said, feel free to stop me if you have something to say.
All right, I will.
All right, let's go. Here's the connections, guys.
Hoax that targeted Tommaso personally. In February 2026, Derek Kalila was arrested after writing the text message to Tommaso and Annie, quote, "Did you get the Bitcoin? We're waiting on our end for the transaction." He even made a short call to their number. Authorities ruled it a cruel.
Now I'll pause it there for a second because I know you have something to say about it.
He made the 9-second call for sure to either one of their numbers. It's probably Tommaso.
What do you think they said in those 9 seconds?
Where the hell's the Bitcoin? You said you were going to pay us.
That's what I'm
Something like
saying.
that.
Yeah, and then he hung up like, dude, they're tracking us, bro. What the
Dude,
fuck?
shut up, get out of here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.